Hey there, it's Tomster on the behalf of Indie Structural Productions, and we are finishing the Banshee. Fairly straightforward, just putting everything together. I'm actually hammering in the string ferrules at this point. Was as well a lot easier than I would have thought. Everything just kind of sunk in. The brass plating crumpled over and made a very, very steady and firm. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Well, the brass plating kind of gave over and really stuck everything in properly. I don't know why I always take video of the assembly portion, because, you know, it doesn't really vary from guitar to guitar. Sorry for that. I don't know why I do this, because it really doesn't vary too much from guitar to guitar. Just putting in all the hardware, as you would put in all the hardware for all the guitars. Then doing shielding of the cavity, just to make sure that we eliminate all hum and buzz and nasty noises. Making sure that by the way, I'm using aluminum foil. I know aluminum tape, sorry. I know you can use copper tape for this as well, but I don't know. Oddly enough, I did not actually find any copper tape anywhere, so I ended up going with aluminum. Hasn't failed me yet, so that's what I'm going with. And here we see Jay soldering. Is that the jack, or is he working on the switch? Yep, the switch. And yeah, once again, fairly straightforward. Soldering them electronics together. There's a bunch of old solder and uncleanliness on the electronics, that's why it took a little longer to do. Then, using some lighter fluid, I get rid of all the gunk and all the junk and all that from the fretboard. Really good to do this sort of maintenance every now and then in our guitars, just to get rid of all the grime. And because the lighter fluid actually dries up the fretboard a whole lot, I use lemon oil, maybe a couple of coats. I use lemon oil then to kind of bring it to its full shine and protect the wood and whatnot. Once again, I know there are better things out there than lemon oil, but it's just what I've fallen for and what I use. Now, the heel plate screws were completely, well, screwed. They were horrible looking, and, well, they wouldn't move. Got that sorted out, bought some new screws, and had a little play around with new strings, and it sounded great. But the one thing the guitar was actually missing was some sort of strap. So, I went out and bought, seeing as we kind of filled our budget, we would have made custom, like, handles, so to speak, for the strap, but I went and bought these brass, whatchamacallit, I guess they're drawer plugs. They actually fit pretty well. Yeah. And then I leathered a strap, and I did some, once again, more woodworking. Did some leather work, where I converted this, yes, it is actually a leather belt, but I converted it to a strap. And here is me trying to desperately record the demo for the Banshee. it took a little while. I don't know why I wrote such a odd song for this, but it seemed to suit the guitar. So hope you enjoyed. Subscribe us for more, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.